Hey guys, it's Stretch, and today we're reviewing the Nerf Rival Atlas. Included is the Nerf Rival Atlas Blaster, instructions, 24 Nerf Rival rounds, and a Nerf Rival 12 round magazine. For this gun, it will only work with a 12 round Nerf Rival magazine. You will load up to 12 rounds in your magazine. After you've loaded that, you will take the blaster like so, push the magazine directly down. You prime back, push forward, and it shoots 2 rounds at one time. Continue to do that for 6 shots if you fully load it. Okay guys, this is the review part for the Nerf Rival Atlas. First let's cover some of the cosmetics. We have a black grip here, a orange safety piece, an orange trigger, a completely orange front piece, little orange front piece for the pump grip there, and then you have your little orange iron sight piece up here, as well as the orange mag release. It comes in a red color and a blue color. I have the red one. Has this black stripe down the side here, a black priming handle, and then that black top tactical rail. On the other side, it's pretty, kind of boring. It's just red. There's no stripes, no rival sign, any of that. There are no included attachments for this blaster. It does come with one 12-round magazine and 24 Nerf Rival rounds, which was nice of Nerf to give you more rounds than just the amount required for the blaster included with that magazine. Some really cool features about this blaster is it is a rival blaster that fires 2 Nerf Rival rounds at one time, and they're not at different velocities. Because if you shotgun load any single fire Nerf Rival blasters, the front one will shoot a lot faster than the second one, and the second one will barely shoot out. So this one shoots consistently at the same speed, and it shoots 2 rounds, which is very nice. Great for using in battle. Some very great pros about this blaster, I would say, is that it's a little bit on the smaller side for what it is, but you can still use magazines, which is great. It has a nice sling attachment point back here, so if you'd like to put a 1-point sling on there, you can have it hanging on your side. That's a great feature. Very good big pro for that. Also, I'd say the grip is how it's a lot more ergonomic for your hand. It's very easy to use like a real gun trigger, where you use that part of your your trigger finger there. Very easy trigger pull, and it's very comfortable for your hand because of the designated finger slots. I have big hands, but if you do have really fat fingers, it will still be comfortable. The grip on this blaster will still be comfortable for that. So that's also a very big pro. Another pro is the very, very big priming handle. Sometimes Nerf likes to make small priming handles where they can't even fit in all your hand. In this one, you have plenty of space to move your hand wherever you want and hold it many different ways. So whatever is most comfortable for your hand. My only con for this blaster, I would say, is that the barrel the firing barrel where the rounds come out is so much lower than the sight. I mean, it has to be a good about 3 inches lower from this top sight, so it's not really a point of aiming with this top piece, so that makes it also very difficult to aim because of how much lower that barrel is. Another con I would say is the loading. Sometimes it is very difficult to load this blaster. You kind of have to bang the magazine in, and to take it out you definitely need two hands. You have to hold the blaster, push down and yank the magazine out. It has a very high tendency to kind of not really get stuck, but just like, be difficult to take out. I'm sure as you use the blaster more, it does get a little easier. I've used it, shot about 300 rounds through it, and it does get a little easier to take the magazine out after you've used it a while. And I guess you just learn how to take it out better as well. The functionality of this blaster is great. I have not had even one jam with this blaster, but if you do, you do have a jam door right on the side here. That lets you access the barrel and get all of your Nerf rival rounds out of there if they are jammed up. But I have had no jams, and it fires very hard for 2 rounds. It's about 80 to 90 FPS unmodded. So that's great for the functionality. The functionality is a little difficult with the sight piece, as it doesn't correspond with the barrel at all. If you did put the red dot on there, you could angle it to where you could fire accurately, but that would take a lot of time, and it would have just probably been easier for Nerf just to, I don't know, maybe make a different kind of sight. But what they did with the size of the blaster and the look is great, so no complaints there. I would definitely use this in any Nerf rival battle. Definitely use it as a sidearm or even a main. It's a great blaster. You have 6 shots, shoots very hard for what it is, has a very long range, and you can really do very well in a blaster with an unmodded one of these. Even if you put a little bit of a stronger spring in there, it'd make it an even better blaster, which would just be really fantastic. So maybe at some point I will do a mod video on this. We will see. I'll probably just do a simple spring mod if I do one, and I'll definitely get that from Out of Darts. Now, Out of Darts is another YouTuber. He has a great Nerf channel, so make sure to go check him out, and make sure to check out his shop online, outofdarts.com. He has tons of stuff to mod, and that's where I get all my modding stuff for anything. He has great deals. All the people there are super nice, and they help you find what you need. So make sure you go check him out when I do some mod videos for blasters in the future. I will definitely be buying from Out of Darts, and I'll leave all the links in those videos for all of the pieces I get and all the parts for that. My favorite part about this blaster, I would say, is that it's a pistol grip shotgun with a big handle. That's just, I mean a big pump grip, not a handle. But that's a very big positive for me. It's just very comfortable to hold on to. It is very suitable for big hands, yet a smaller kid can still use this grip. Now, it is more marketed towards adults, so it would be a lot more comfortable for an adult to fire as opposed to a kid. It's pretty hard to pull back the pump grip if you are a kid, so they might not even be able to prime this blaster. My least favorite part about the blaster, I would say, is the hard to load magazine breech piece, and the sight not corresponding with the bottom of the barrel. Now, obviously, if you were, shooting it like this, or you just aim it up, it'd be a lot easier to fire. You kind of just have to learn your blasters before you're really good at them anyway. So once you learn where your rounds are hitting, it's pretty simple to fire this blaster. Now, should you buy this blaster? Absolutely. I do not believe they make it anymore. I'm sure some shops sell them. I think they're about $40, and on eBay I think you can get one for about $40, $45. It just depends. If I can find a shop that sells them, I will gladly leave a link in the description below for this blaster. I would say it's a must-have for the Rival series. It's a great blaster, fires very well, and I love this blaster. It's one of my favorites out of the Rival series. So that is it for the review for this blaster, and now we will move on to the firing demo for this, for the Nerf Rival Atlas. Okay, so now we are firing the Nerf Rival Atlas. We'll put two 12-round magazines in there. Okay, we are empty. This thing is very difficult to take a mag out. Apparently I still had 2 more rounds in there, but oh well. Okay. And we are empty. So that concludes the video of firing for the Nerf Rival Atlas. We will now move on to the scale for the blaster. So now we are on the chart video for the Nerf Rival Atlas. For the accuracy, I gave it a 90 out of 100. For the firing rate, it got a 70 out of 100. For the trigger, it got an 80 out of 100. For the range, it also got an 80 out of 100. And for the grip, it got a 100 out of 100. Now we will move on to part 2 of the Atlas chart video. For the loading, it got a 65 out of 100. For the playability, it got an 80 out of 100. For the size, it also got an 80 out of 100. For the overall cost, it got a 95 out of 100. My personal rating for this blaster is 90 out of 100. And the blaster average is an 83 out of 100. Thank you guys for watching. Please make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. That'll really help me be able to get more videos out there. It'll really help me just stay motivated to continue making videos. Please also hit that thumbs up button, give that video a like. Also hit that bell notification so you'll get any new notifications for when I post a new video out there, so you guys can watch it as soon as I have that posted. Thank you guys so much for watching, and if you have any questions or comments, use the comment section below and I will respond as fast as I can. Thank you guys so much for watching and have a great day.